Hi there, my name is Nick Rinaldi, I'm past District 7 Governor, and I've been asked to be Reformation Chairman for this year. Toastmasters National Executive approved the Reformation discussion last August to allow us to consider the needs of our members and to split our district. Now, what does that mean for the members? Well, it means a healthy, viable district to which you will belong. A district which can function effectively for the leadership team. It will mean a team where we provide leadership opportunities for you, the member, not leadership burdens. We also want to ensure we have minimum disruption for you, the members. So we don't want to, we would like to propose a reformation that allows people to remain in the same club, obviously in the same districts, in the same divisions, and just move the division into the new district. So our goal all along is to ensure the members are looked after in this reformation. Now, there are some requirements from Toastmasters International, and those requirements, and the major requirement is that a reforming district should have a minimum of 100 clubs. And they would prefer us to have 130 clubs in any reformation. Now, why does Toastmasters International expect 100 clubs minimum? Well, it's mainly a financial situation in terms of the size of the district, being able to provide enough funds for the district to function, but also for Toastmasters International's financial opportunities. Now, Toastmasters International needs to pay for the top 3 of each district to attend training. Somewhere in the world, generally obviously the international convention once a year, and there's also mid-year training. Also, Toastmasters International pays for the international contestant to go to the convention every year. And of course, with 100 clubs, it's a better management of time. Now, the decision on our reformation is finally made by the board. We as a reformation committee, and you, the members, can make a proposal, we can make a recommendation of what would be the best solution for us as a district, and for you as the members, for the board to consider. Now, we've considered as a committee what would be the best options for our district. And currently, the committee has proposed that a 2-way split of our district would be the most functional way of splitting a district. Parramatta River would be the boundary, and Duck Creek. Duck Creek is in Granville, and the top border would be either the New South Wales border or the 29th parallel. That boundary allows 134 clubs in what's called the northern district, the districts or the clubs above the Parramatta River. And in that 134 clubs, it would include either 14 or 17 clubs from District 69, very much dependent on what District 69 clubs are prepared to accept. And we are very much dependent on that district voting their clubs, or those clubs voting to be part of the new district. The end result of that split will leave us 134 clubs in the new district, with obviously 40 clubs from 69. But the remaining, the below the Parramatta River, would be 167 clubs, which would include Central, Lachlan, Phillip, Monera and Southern divisions. Should District 69 reject, or 69 clubs reject being part of the new district, we would still be able to have a reformation which will leave 120 clubs in that northern division. Now, there has been some discussion about a 3-way reformation. It's one of the proposals that have been put up, and we have, as a district, considered it, as a committee considered it. Part of that would mean that we would, instead of having a 2-way split, we would have 3 separate districts. One in the north, currently with 81 clubs, one in the centre with 131 clubs, and the southern one with 96 clubs. Now, while that looks functional, there are some issues to be considered with that. Firstly, 81 clubs in the north doesn't meet the requirement of Toastmasters International of 100 clubs. And should District 69 not want to be part of that, then there's 14 clubs less. That northern division also includes half of District of Western Division in that north. The one at the district in the centre, 131 clubs, which has Central, Lachlan, Hawkesbury and Western divisions, and 16 clubs of Western Division would form that centre district, and the bottom district, 69, would have Phillip, Monera and Southern. There's some issues with that, and least of all is that Toastmasters National would likely not accept that proposal with 81 clubs, because we don't feel that we would get to 100 clubs before 2020, which too I would consider that probably too long before we got to 100 clubs. We have proposed along those lines that we would submit a proposal to Toastmasters National as part of it for a three-way phased option, which would mean we'd like to ultimately have the three-way split, but we're probably at this stage not at that position where we could afford to do that. So we would look at phasing that third district in once we achieved 350 plus clubs. And so in our proposal to Toastmasters Nation, we would in our paperwork suggest that at 350 clubs to relook at Reformation again. And that's not unprecedented, because it's happened already in the United States, where they split from two and then gone to a third district once they achieved the number of clubs. Now, where are we in terms of the proposal? Well, we're talking to you as part of this video, as part of the consultative part of this proposal. So between now and April, we would like to visit clubs, talk to club members, talk to you, the members, at every opportunity, and this video is part of it, to inform you on the process, get the information from you, get your feedback, and move as a committee towards providing what you, the members, want us to propose. In April 2013, we would like to finalise that proposal and go to the district executive, which are all the area governors together, and get the area governors on your behalf to approve the proposal to move forward to our district council in our annual conference in May at Bankstown. At May in 2013, you, the members, would vote through your club officers to approve our Reformation to move forward to Toastmasters International for the board approval. The Toastmasters National Board of Directors will vote on our proposal. We expect them to approve it, and with that approval will allow us to start our planning. The planning would, in May 2014, mean you, the members, would elect a district leadership team, which would include 2 lieutenant governors of marketing and 2 lieutenant governors of education and training. One of each of those will work on a new district in terms of planning the new district. In July 1, 2015, the districts will split, and the new district will start with a new district governor, a new lieutenant education and training, a whole new team, allowing you, the members, to vote on those opportunities. I'd like to recommend that you visit the District 70 website and look at the Reformation page. The Reformation page will allow you to look at things like the proposals. The front page tells you all about the Reformation. You can go through the tabs and look at the two-way proposal, the three-way proposal. There's information in each of those. The phase plan. There's a tab there on frequently asked questions. Please look at the frequently asked questions. Have a look and see, and a lot of those questions will answer your questions. But if the question is not answering the frequently asked questions, there's another tab called comments and questions. Please feel free to hit that tab, type in your question. It comes directly to me and all the members of the board, of the committee. We will look at that question, answer it truthfully for you. If it's a great question and one that everyone will learn from, it will go to frequently asked questions. If it's one that's just your own personal question, it will be directly back to you and give you a truthful answer. Our goal as your committee is to just provide what you, the member, wants. A committee of past district governors, Sue Haynes, Ian Chick, Gary Wilson, Bob Christian, past division governor, District 69 district governors, Leslie Storkey, Bruce George, along with past division governor District 69, Alison Cleaver, are all committed to providing you, the members of both District 70 and District 69, the information that you need to help you understand what is Reformation. I'm at your beck and call for any questions that you might have regarding the Reformation. Please check the website. If you want to ring me direct, you can just ring me or email me direct, but the best way is to go through the Reformation, Reformation question comments, and we will get back to you. So look for the presentations coming around the district. We'll be holding sessions around the district, so please feel free to come along to any of those and talk to us directly, because this Reformation is your Reformation. I'm only a conduit for you, the members.